And welcome back.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
It always says that emergency power thing whenever you first load in. Got get some more stuff. Come here. No, I'm there. I saved you from the floater. Come here. Go. I know you're swimming away again. What are you doing? What are you doing with that floater? Give here. Give it here. There. You've been saved. I don't even know where you're getting these.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That. Clean that out.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All is online.
Now, see, as you'll be able to see here, because we have no recharging. Okay, I see how that's a problem. Only on this side, but it is a problem. There we go. See, over here we're fine, but over here we couldn't get through the door. But yeah, okay. See, it's draining our power cells to recharge our batteries, which is fine. Or just regular batteries. And it's even better if we can get, which we're gonna build it, so. Let's find what we need. I think we can get one of these for free, but I don't remember where. Thermal reactor. Yeah, we can get one inside Rec 5 or Rec 9. I thought we went in there. And maybe that's just the...
Seek fluid intake.
Uh-huh, I know. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's the data box. That's not the same thing. And that's not... Yeah, okay. So those are where you can get the blueprint, which we already have. So maybe we aren't able to get that one. And the problem with that one is, as you can see, we need kyanite, so it's going to be a challenge. Not that big a challenge. We'll go get it.
Vital signs. Rising.
That's not going to work. But on the ceiling, right? That'll work. Just kidding. Yeah, that's better. I mean, it's still hanging in the air, but it doesn't matter that it's hanging here. Let's see. Solar one might work as well. Maybe there wasn't a solar one? Oh, okay. All right. It may have been a mod, guys. I think it may have been a mod. Like there was one that like gave you it must have been, yeah. You can tell I played this a lot of times with mods. Okay. Let's finish this. Let's not get too excited and go running off too soon. Okay. Yeah, see, we need those for that too, so.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So, where are the rest of my... where are the rest of my tools? Where are all the rest of my stuff? You would have thought it would be in here, but it's not. Suits. They... Batteries, yes. We got batteries. Good. There they are. I put it in the storage locker that's hidden underneath. It's fine. Now we don't have to worry about it. It's empty. Extra batteries. Water. Case. Titanium or diamonds. I know I took something apart and I don't remember what it was. Modification station. Need to put that back together before I forget. So, you need to go. All right, let's try that again. You guys will notice that I just completely switched up things. That's because I screwed up. No, I didn't die or anything like that, but I went down to an area that I should have prepared better for going down to, because I don't remember it the way I used to remember it, and so I basically went down there and got lost. I was able to find to make my way back, but it was basically a waste of a trip because I couldn't do what I intended to do originally. I did collect a couple of rubies, obviously. Gold and a lead, but I couldn't get what I wanted to get, which I cut part of that out you'll see the first part of this, and then it'll just become the second part very, very awesomely and automatically due to the magic of editing. Anyway, yeah. So, what I missed and is that I don't remember where to find the stuff that I was needing to get while we were down there. just stick that on them. Stay on me. Alright, so this is what I should have done. And this is what I normally do, but I thought, oh, I can just do it I can do it a different way this time because I'm me and I've done this 1,000 times before and you'd think I'd fucking remember, but I clearly don't. Alright, so first thing we do, make sure before you take the scanner room apart that you pull your upgrades. Otherwise, you will take your upgrades. It won't take them apart. They'll just vanish. They will literally just vanish. Alright, now. Little note here. The scanner room is not solely by itself the only thing that you need to make this work. The scanner room, and then you also need at least one circular room and the stuff to make a power source. A bioreactor is a good way to go for this. And of course, here's the thing. Let's see, what's our crush depth? See, it's at 500 meters, so we can get down there at this depth. And then, see, that's the thing. You have to be able to. So we know that 500 meters should be where we can find what we need, because well, no, we can make the first one without it, huh? Okay, so that's what we need to do. We need to make a plasteel ingot. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do put a fucking battery in that. Put a fucking battery in it. We don't have one of them. Or we just take an ink. Alright, so we need 10 for an ingot. Then we need lithium. Two is the key number here. I think it was 3 rubies. Alright, make this thing. We had an engine efficiency, not I didn't think we had a depth model. Just wanted to make sure we didn't have one in there. Nah, there we go. I was gonna say we need it to go to 900 meters, if I remember correctly. But that it does work. It does. We can go to 900. So, yeah. So we need nickel to get the next one, and we need kyanite to get the one after that. But we should be able to get to those depths. The question is, we need a prawn. We need the prawn suit, and I think that has to be made at. If I am not mistaken, that has to be made in here for the tier 1. But I think that one starts off needing nickel. Yeah, see that one needs nickel to begin. You can't even make that one without nickel to start with. So what we need is the grappling arm. We can build the 2 arms. Pardon me. So we need an advanced wiring kit, a lithium, and lithium. I can do. Crap. Alright, so the benzene.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Need 5 for each, so we got that. So we need 4 diamonds. That is a lot of diamonds. We need 2 lithium. We need an advanced wiring kit. We need 3 gold. 2 copper. So let's go make our arms.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Who's on our here? Yeah, and as much as I want our prawns, or as I want our other one to be capable of taking us all the way down to where we need to go, it can't. For some reason, the developers decided that really the first stage here is as far as which is what I had forgotten, because I always downloaded a mod that allowed me to take my favorite ship, which is the Sea Moth, here down to the lowest levels. But you can't. The lowest you can go with it in regular apparently is 900 meters. That's the furthest it will allow you to, or the deepest it will let you go with the Sea Moth. So all right. So I'll show you what I do. Anyway, this is and this is what I always do here. Go to the back here. All right, and then the first locker, let's say this one, will be scanner. And then your scanner room, building materials, and parts in here. There you go. Now there's your scanner room. And so now you have all your mobile base, and whenever you want to build a base, you want to build a certain part of it, you just come back here and bam, scanner room. You see how that works? It works really well, actually. Okay, so then so for the parts we need to connect to it, we need 6 for the multi-purpose room. Then we need 3 and the scanner room has to include these other parts, so you have to include all of the stuff you need to build that. The 3 titanium, a wiring kit, and lubricant. So now we know now that we have exactly what we need to build an entire scanner base, basically. Well, technically there is one more thing missing. We also have that. We just have to go get it. And technically you can get all of this. You can get biofuel, which is what I'm about to grab. You can get biofuel down there, but we have a ready-made source of the perfect not you, Mr. Cuttlefish, you get to stay. I like you, Mr. Cuttlefish. Don't worry, as long as there's one in there, it will replenish all of them. back here, and we can put right here. Fuel fish. Our crash fish is also going to end up being a fuel fish. All right, and so now I like it dark, and the whole ship turns dark when you do that. But I love it. I love the ship being dark. Everything's more readable for one thing. All right, so
Engine powering up. Rig for silent running.
there it is. I was looking for the.
Ahead slow. Ahead standard.
Oh, that's backwards. I'm trying to remember how to dive. Stupid spam. Dive, dive. There it is. C dives. much damage. Ah, we didn't do any damage at all. There's our health. We might have bumped a little bit, but we didn't do it. We didn't do anything. I may have missed the mark just a little bit. By going under that archway. And yes, it's capable of going a lot faster than this, but as you can see, the faster we go, the more power we use. For this particular journey, we don't want to use up our power because we don't have a recharger yet. That's kind of the whole point of here it is. There we go. There's our hole. This sounds a lot dirtier than it really is. Oh no. Oh. Doesn't look like we took any damage from it.
Engine powering down.
We're still doing good on our power and everything. Go do a little exploration. Sorry, for this part we want the... Come on, pick it up. absolutely entirely unnecessary. Yeah, we. Goatweed grows exclusively in deep waters where its pale pigmentation is visible on the fewest wavelengths. Pyrocoral. This coral species is unlike any other encountered on 4546b insofar as it relies on magma flow rather than water current to deliver nutrients. As lava rises up from the planet's core and erupts at vents, this coral forms around the base until eventually it has surrounded the entire vent. Lava is then funneled up through the coral, allowing it to siphon minerals and heat as it goes.
Seek fluid intake.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And now we want. replenish our stockpiles of titanium. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that's that's one of these bony shark dudes. Yeah. I'm just swimming around now checking to see if there's anything else to scan. It doesn't look like there is in this little portion. I believe there will be soon, though.
Engine powering up.
And I believe that might be worth scanning, don't you guys?
Ahead slope. Engine powering down.
Nickel! Hey, we found some nickel. That's what I was looking for before. And I couldn't find any. Well, I couldn't find any loose. Clearly I found that, not last time. But at least we'll be able to get some nickel out of that one. Oh, he's so cool looking. Don't you wish we could collect this? Oh, we can't scan it either. Oh, we could. No, I know. I'm taking damage every time I go in there. Grabbing us some crystalline sulfide. Bunch of free diamonds. We did need diamonds. We were running out. Spotted dockleaf, a simple aquatic plant. Chemicals within the leaves act to neutralize poisons and acids found in other local specimens, thereby actively encouraging predation by herbivores, albeit in small quantities. This ensures the plant both spreads its seed, but retains enough surface area on its leaves to survive itself. That reminds me. While we're here in our computer chip, a titanium, and a fiber mesh. Of course, I went down without extra table coral. We have only what we have. That. And I should have gotten some while we were. I should have. I really should have. Do another table. Now we'll have at least one medical kit pretty much every time we need one. If we remember to pick them up, we'll be able to do that. Right, I'm going to take a short break, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. I will try to remember where we were. I had a phone call. Had to go with that. On sulfur. Diamonds. Okay. Uranite. And yet, we technically can get through the entire game without ever making a reactor or reactor control units, but yeah, not necessarily sure I want to. All right. So.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Say, there's some nickel right there. Come on. Give me the rest of it too. I don't want you to stop doing it in there now. And as you can see, like even though we're now underneath the fog, as long as we're in this, we're fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Now, I don't know if that's enough nickel, but I think we was gonna say I think we need kyanite for that, so we're not gonna be getting that yet. And for the depth module, we just need 3 for this. And then how much do we need for the prawn suit one? Oh, we don't get any one of those until kyanite. Okay, so I guess the prawn suit is good for now. So we need a plasteel ingot. We should have enough for that. So we just need a plasteel ingot. Oh, we need. I don't know that. Okay. Where are we? 685.
Engine powering up. Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Go! 1,300 meters. That will get us to the kyanite. I assume... Is it already in there? Maybe. I guess it probably was. I guess it probably already was in there. Okay. No, this one won't. Okay. Now we have to get out and go back up there and get it ourselves, because it wouldn't let me boost. That guy's probably gonna try to attack our ship anyway, so probably better to get it moving.
Engine powering down.
I must not have the Mark 1 in. For this to only be 900. Yeah, that's what it is. I need the Mark 1. But I needed nickel for that, so I couldn't build it. I remember. I remember now. I missed. Alright. So, time to build a fucking moon pool, right? Exactly. Why go all the way back? We'll just build a fucking moon pool. Why we brought everything with us. But if we needed to, fucking moon pool. Alright, so now we just need to know what we need to build a fucking moon pool. Shouldn't be much. 2 titanium ingots, a lubricant, and 2 lead. Well, we have that. All of that. But, you know, except the titanium ingots. But we have titanium. And we can get more titanium. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2. 5, 6, 10 ingots. 2 lead. Not like we'll have to. leave it behind necessarily. We can definitely.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Need. I'll find it. 3 titanium, a computer chip, and a copper wire. Yep, I'm gonna say without power, I don't think it'll work. This is what this was for anyway. Only thing is, we will need one extra thing because of the moon pool. Yep. One.
Seek fluid intake. A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
remember these things being so easy going, to be honest with you.
Power restored. All three systems online.
Alright, well, that's generating a little power.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Eat a little bulbo tree. Yum, yum, yum.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I think you can tell this is actually my favorite. Because basically you can go from dead to perfectly full on both water and on one bulbo tree. And still have enough left to replant the thing. It's fantastic. Okay. So that should be enough. What did we need for the... We should be able to see what we need for the damn prawn suit death marker one. Yes, we needed 3 nickel, a plasteel ingot, and 2 rubies. Okay, we're going to have to get some more titanium. I told you, you need a shitload of titanium. Which is fine. I remember seeing a couple of... Oh, that was shit.
aboard, Captain.
Okay, so let's make our first thing. Alright, so this should point out any titanium nodes, I believe. Yeah, that's a node of titanium, not just one piece of titanium. Clearly, I saw more than a couple of these. I had thought it was only a couple, but they're all over the damn place. Keep get out. Might as well get a full load, right? Alright, I believe that's probably got it. Efficiently. You know, based on its size, that has to be a baby Leviathan. I don't think that one could be. I don't know. Maybe its bones are that small. I was thinking it might try chasing me, but it's not. Doing pretty good. Wait, stop it using some of our. Let's see. Oh look, a ghost Leviathan. Yeah, we need to track that down immediately. Not. Well, I was hoping there'd be more nickel. I don't see any nickel. I guess we got the only nickels deposit that was right here. Well, that's not good. I mean, it's fine. It's just I thought there would be more, and there's not. We need that for something, and it'll be a lot easier to find it if I can see it to pick it up. Okay, so we'll set that to do, and then. Yeah, we need some for the jump jet upgrade. That would be very nice. That would give us a lot more jump boost. Alright, so let's pin that one and that one. Can't do that one yet. We don't need the torpedo arm. The propulsion cannon arm is really useless to us.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, for this we need to... Where is it? Got enough space. That's about as close as to crush depth as I want to get right now. Glad it didn't go down any further. We might have had to build us a new damn.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Need 3 nickel. 2 rubies. 3 crystalline sulfur, which we have up there, and a lithium. And we need 2 more nickel. Oh, no, it's down there. It's in the dock. Seriously? Oh, good. Now 1,300 meters. So now we're at least equivalent on both. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the prawn suit. I would rather have the sea moth. And usually I do, because there are mods that both add the drill arm to it so that you can mine with it, and mods that make it so that you can get a crush depth larger than the one with the the standard. Which, you know, is 900. That's the most you can get with the standard CMOD. And before we go anywhere, advanced wiring yet. And that's going to be the last of our coral. How many of you were going, get another gold? Two rubies and two titanium. You know, there might actually be a source. I'm sitting here thinking, I think there is a source of table. I'm not positive if the lights cost it's anything for this, but we might as well use up the fish we already put in there. You have a good day. Right? River Prowler, a fast, agile predator discovered at great depths. Jaws, powerful jaws used for both savaging prey and warding off larger predators. Torso, its eel-like torso is highly vulnerable, consisting predominantly of spinal column and cartilage. It shows significant overlap with other eel-like predators on 4546B. Attack profile. It will aggressively keep its jaws facing its opponent, but smaller, faster life forms may have the advantage. Assessment. Avoid. Ghost Ray. This ray species has adapted to deep sea conditions. Its body is fully protected by a translucent skin, and its large wings are capable of generating considerable thrust. Number 1, poisonous flesh. As is common for rays on 4546B, the ghost ray's flesh is inedible, making it one of the more resilient herbivores. Feeding behavior. Feeds on plant matter that is settled on the ground in deep sea caverns. Assessment, inedible. Say that once already, so. Let's see. What else? Let's go. I guess let's go put this back in our. Placing some of the ones we've used already. But I still need kyanite for that. That doesn't. Oh, there's okay. There's a solar charger for the sea moth. Need titanium and gas pods for the gas torpedoes.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where is waiting for it to finish charging that battery. I'm gonna pause you guys, and that way you don't have to sit here and watch while you wait. I'm just teaching a giant asshole a lesson. See if he's learned his lesson yet. Nope, not quite. Quick. I'm gonna stab this lesson right into your ass. No, come on. You're gonna remember this for a long time. Little shit. Right. You're not even supposed to be in this part of the frickin' area. Go away. Go away. I'll kill you. I don't care if you're too big to kill. I'll stab you until you leave. Run! And you can kill this thing eventually. It just takes a really long time. Go on. Go away. I'm telling you, you're not supposed to be here. And it's dead. See? That's what you get, you fucking crack addict little piece of shit. Now, sink your ass to the bottom and turn into a skeleton. Sorry, was I a little vociferous about that? Maybe I was. It's not supposed to be over here, okay? It's supposed to be way over in another area. And it came over here, I guess because I was parked here, or whatever, but I parked way over here specifically to avoid getting into any kind of entanglement with it. So there you go. Proof for all of you that weren't sure if you could kill one of those things with a knife. You can. Freeze it enough times and you can massacre it. Now, like I said before, though, I mean, he's dead now, but he will respawn. It's definitely not a forever death. Don't need the propulsion. The stasis rifle, we're gonna keep that on us because that I was gonna say that's the one that I generally like. That's it freezes those big guys when you need it to. Okay, so decoy launcher. Two crystalline sulfur and 2 aerogel. I need to make like 3 aerogel. Ah, I bet I didn't bring any sacks with me. Maybe I did. I did. Now that I think about it, I moved all of them, so I had to have brought them with me. Gas loader, salt, acid. Sack. And sulfur, lithium, and 3 trace. I think we needed the other thing to build the decoys. We need the moon pool back. That's alright. We're not going to do that right now. Right now, we're going to make use of the fact that I just murdered a bitch. Oh, that's right. I forgot to put the... Just say I didn't put it back, right? No, I didn't. I think the question is, where did I put it? there. It's not as though I can't make another one, but I stuck it in the moon pool thing. Because it was in with the moon pool stuff. Because that's where the charger was at. Go. Now we should be back to near full. Yep, 90%. Alright, here we go, guys. Down into the active lava zone. gotta watch out for those little magma guys. They drain our battery, by the way. That's why I came out here immediately when I saw one.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
It shows us we have one already. Clean up them for now. There's some right there. I just saw it. Hold on. Get it. Nope, we have to use the... I forgot. We have to use it. I thought there was some you could pick up, but... No. You're not even going to get hooked up, my friend. Nope. I'm not even sure how you're running away. Okay, so don't actually walk in the lava. Looks like we got two. Get them. They don't really, I mean, they do respawn eventually, but if we kill all of them in the area, we will be able to just sit here like we... say there's a couple more kyanite crystals right down there. There's some too. Cool. Is that silver? I probably will want to get that. Oh no, it's gold. Ah. I mean, gold is okay, but it's not as... Silver's harder to find. You would think it'd be gold, right? Nope, not. It's silver. Alright, let's see here. So first let's look at our... No, we need that. But we don't need that yet. We need the prawn suit first. So 2 lithium. Yeah, we just need 2 lithium. Module. And I believe that's it for the prawn suit, right? Yeah. That's the Cyclops, we need the 3, but the prawn suit just needs the 2. It is maximum depth capable, 1,700 meters. I'm gonna come kill you, you son of a bitch. You just wait. I'll be right there. I'm gonna get this made first though. I need a wiring kit and 2 polyaniline. Gold and hydrochloric acid. I have that. I have gold and I have hydrochloric acid. You remember, I made some. Specifically because I knew I'd need it. I didn't know what I needed for. That would be 2 silver. I forget if those things stack or not. The I'll have to look it up. If they do, I'll make 2 of them. And there we go. We are recharging at a fair clip now. Yeah, here in the active lava zone, we're going to be recharging all the time now. So I'm going to look and see, look it up and see if the... Does the Cyclops thermal reactor... Yeah, the engine efficiency module does stack. It says everything else does. Well, and this one says now the engine efficiency doesn't stack anymore. Okay, so it doesn't. That's the answer. The answer, though, to my question is no, it doesn't stack. So it doesn't do any good to add another one of those, which is fine. I think what we actually want is the shield booster. Yeah, the shield. Sorry, the shield generator. So we need a power cell, polyaniline, and advanced wiring kit, which we can't make right now because we don't have the stuff with us. But that's fine. We're just gonna get some more kyanite. That may be nickel right there. One of these may be nickel, and that's fine because that's all I really need down here now is just some more nickel and some more kyanite. Not gonna turn down silver though. Like I said, it's hard to find silver. Seriously? Alright. We will play that game. There you go. Get your fucking ass out of my way. heard you just latch onto my suit. I'll kill you in a minute. Hey, hey. Playing dead, were you? You're a tough bastard. He is a tough bastard. He's still alive.
Seek fluid intake.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seriously? Stop doing that, you piece of shit.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh yeah, it's time for you boys to die. If that's not nickel. I spotted it from up there and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's nickel. All right. Yeah, once you get down here, it's hard to find the time to stop and read all the stuff you scanned. Let's see if I can't find a couple more crystallized sulfurs. That's copper. I guess I'll just put the I don't see any crystallized sulfur in this area, but do see some nickel. Some more nickel. I don't really think we need any more nickel, but oh, no room. Perfect. Ah, that's okay. I didn't even count that on birds. That just happened to be perfect. Really? Did you reconnect? Rick. I mean, it's not like it's gonna hurt me at this point, but
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I can't harvest it. That's really not the ideal way to do that, but not really like I had a little lot of choice, was it? Just exploring. Because I know there's stuff here that we kind of bypassed. We didn't actually bypass it. I do see something, some stuff I want. Because we're almost out of rupees. We're almost out of rupees. No, I saw at least one. We got more than enough quartz. We don't need it. What a ruby I saw. Yeah, I know I saw one. Okay, so it was just one, though. It probably wasn't worth the time. Ah, yes.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor. Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, "Caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within." Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
big old egg. No wonder.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, as impressive as this one looks, remember this is the one that died here. It probably got eaten by the big one that broke out.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Parts.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Will do as soon as I gotta get out of here real quick. Scan the last of what I can scan and go. Yeah, we're gonna drown. Gonna drown if we're not super careful.
Seconds.
Where did I put the ion cube? Oh, I know where I put them. Okay, so then we have a bunch of entries. Read. Let me do that real quick. Advanced theories, ray species on 4546b. Different species of ray indigenous to 4546b, each adapted to different environments. These specimens are 99.99% genetically identical to those encountered on the planet today, suggesting that rays in particular have undergone little evolutionary mutation in the past millennium. Pardon me. Ghost rays, jelly rays, crimson rays, and rabbit rays likely all share a common evolutionary ancestor. The alpha ray would have evolved deep in the ocean trenches, quickly growing in line with available food supply. It would have most resembled the ghost ray in size and appearance, with translucent skin for camouflage and forward-mounted eyes for hunting. Fast and fearsome stalker of small creatures in the dark. While some rays have stayed within the limits of the cave systems where they first evolved, others are relatively more recent adaptations to new environments. likely the result of overpopulation. All of the rays on 4546b have given up predation in favor of herbivorous scavenging and use poisonous flesh to protect them. Self-warping quarantine enforcer use. This life form shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment: programmable hunter-killer, avoid. Warper parts. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They are in varying states of augmentation with advanced technologies. This production line setup suggests these self-warping constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed this. Damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with sea floor. Breaches detected in Containment Unit 7, Leviathan. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuary. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Warning: infected individuals may not leave the planet. Contagion profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kahara. Discovery. First encountered during routine network expansion on outer worlds. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core world. Confirmed deaths 143 billion individuals. Bacterial mechanism. Attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptoms. Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Emergency steps taken. Core world quarantine. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure unknown. Lava lizard. Medium-sized predator adapted for life in volcanic regions and remarkably able to spit molten rock at its foes. 4 mounted mandibles, designed to do maximum damage to prey, sharp internal teeth tear through flesh and bone alike. Scar tissue. Likely due to regular exposure to magma, lava lizards build up a thick layer of scar tissue over time, which enables them to withstand even greater temperatures inside and out. Behavior. It is able to both defend itself by burying its body in magma and to go on the offensive by spitting molten rock at its foes. Assessment. Avoid, especially in the presence of lava flow. Remains of research specimen. The skeletal remains of a vast predator housed within an artificial habitat. The environment constructed to house the specimen suggests it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitats once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. When the facility collapsed, this specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. Evolution. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in aquatic species. This species has likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. The Crimson Ray, one of the largest rays on the planet, displaying generally docile behavior. Thick scaling. Scales formed on the skin to protect this ray from exposure, allowing it to survive in areas unpopulated by competing scavengers. Forward-mounted eye sockets suggests a predatory evolutionary history left behind long ago. Assessment: inedible, as usual. Herbivores. Magmarang. This organism is an adaptation of the common boomerang, evolved to survive in high-temperature environments. Coloration. Dark red coloration helps this subspecies to blend into igneous rock environments. Orange detailing resembles active lava flow, deterring more cautious predators. Behavior. Marginally bolder than its shallow-dwelling cousins, the magmarang will nonetheless flee any creature larger than itself with impressive speed. Assessment: edible. Red Eye. A small herbivorous creature with poor maneuverability, evolved to inhabit high-temperature environments. Number 1, thermal camouflage. Deep red and orange coloration enables this subspecies to blend into volcanic environments and reflect environmental thermal energy, thus rendering it almost invisible to most predators. Thermal vision. Delicate light-based eyesight is impractical at these temperatures, and the red eye has developed thermal vision in its place. In this species' volcanic domain, edible plant matter and potential predators are the coldest entities in range. Assessment: edible, low calorie. The amoeboid. A simple non-sentient organism found attached to land with high levels of fossilized organic matter. It feeds on this matter until it reaches maturity, at which point it divides to create 2 new, genetically identical offspring, and the cycle continues. Lava larva. A grub-like species which appears to lack sight and smell, but is able to sense and drain thermal and electrical energy in its immediate environment. Suction cup. Capable of attaching to smooth surfaces and generating high-pressure suction. Will release if it comes under sufficient strain. Torso. Thick scales protect from extreme temperature. The lava larva lacks a traditional digestive system. Instead, it powers its internal processes directly from the energy it consumes. Behavior. Attracted to energy sources of all kinds, draws energy from its prey to survive. Assessment: avoid when piloting vehicles, remove to conserve batteries. That's it. That's everything that we've scanned. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a break here, pause the recording, and I will... Actually, I'm going to end this session, and I'll start a new session when we get back. All right. I will see you then.